Betty, that was great. You're gonna do awesome. Oh, I'm done. You're going straight to the top. Oh, yeah. Okay, shh. The next act is coming up. Oh, honey. Honey, you're not looking so good. No. I mean that in like the nicest way possible. But you're looking worse than Casper and you're as white as this wall. Yeah. How you feeling? You don't feel hot, so I don't think it's a fever or nothing. This is your first time dancing. I mean, on the big stage. I thought so. Getting a little bit of first time jitters. Of course. You know, that's all right. Yeah. Here, give me your hands. Come on, give me your hands. All right. I just want you to know that you're gonna do great, okay? We've done all our practices together. We've done it 1,001 times. You know the moves. They're in there. And once you get out on that stage, just let it happen, you know? It's just gonna come out. It's gonna be second nature to you. I promise. You're gonna do great. Absolutely. I would not lie to you. And you know what? Everybody gets the jitters the first time around. Oh yeah. Well, not me, but you know, like, I'm a little bit of a different breed. So I wouldn't really account me into, you know, the numbers and stuff. But here's the thing. Everybody else, of course. Why do you think you can't do it? Honey, this negative self-talk has got to go. Yeah. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Because you know what? You worked really hard. You worked so hard to get here. Like that town that you come from? There's not much going on there. And you were a big fish in that teeny tiny little town. And you worked really hard. You got all the way here. And now you just want to forget about all of that? I don't think so. Nope. Here's the thing. We're going to unpack this a little bit, but your makeup, it is streaking a little bit. You want me to give you a little touch up? Okay, we got a little time. So, listen, I know you think you're not valuable in the way that you are. That's one thing that's really important, you know, for people to understand. You got to know your own value. Absolutely. That way you can start, you know, saying like, or waking up in the morning being like, you know what, self? You're beautiful. You're so smart. You work really hard. You're funny. You're adorable. And you are. That's what I do to myself every morning. Sure. I know it sounds silly, but it does make a big difference. Absolutely. You know, sometimes people just want to be heard, including your, like, inner self. You really need to, like, pay attention to what they're saying. Mm-hmm. Well, plus, like, how do you expect to give people what they need or give yourself what you need if you're not listening? Yeah. My second ex-husband, or was it the third? No, it was the third. God rest his soul. Stupid schmuck would not hear anything that I had to say, and I would come home after a long day of work and I'd be like, baby, these are the things that I need to feel, sustained as a person from you. That would be like, just try to show me that you value spending time with me, or that you appreciate the work that I do around the house. You think that happened? You think those things were that hard to do? No. Did he do them? No. Anyway, you know where he is now? Dead. That is the doornail. Yeah. I tell you, karma really comes around sometimes. Mm-hmm. Well, at least in his case. But, I think you got good karma already, and you just need to understand who you are. I mean, there's always going to be people trying to tell you that you're not good enough, that you can't do it, that you don't have talent enough. And you know what? If you're telling yourself that too, then what are you going to believe? You're going to believe all those things. Someone, mainly you, have got to tell yourself better things. Absolutely. Nobody just wakes up looking like this. Believe me, I had to get a lot of work done. Eyebrow lift, boob lift, got my eyes done, got a nose job. This clearly isn't my real hair. I had a tail till I was 14. Yeah. That was a rough year. I had a lazy eye that just shut off all the way, other direction. So much so that people thought it was fake. But you know what? I worked really hard to get those things fixed or done, to make myself feel better. And you know what? I do feel better. Oh no, I am not suggesting any of that stuff for you, honey, no. You do you. You do whatever you think is going to make yourself feel more confident in your own skin. But honestly, I find that most people prefer a natural look anyway. Yeah. I've been in the business long enough to know what people are looking for. But, again, honestly, people are more drawn to confidence than anything else. You could be the most gorgeous person in the world, but if you got no self-confidence and a bad attitude, you think anybody's gonna really like you? Nope. So, I'm just saying. Now stop that. Oh, stop that. You're perfect. Again, that negative self-talk. Not gonna let it happen. Not on my watch. Nope. Okay, so I touched up your eyes a little bit. What color should we go with? How you feel about bright colors? Okay. I think this is the one. You got such a cute little mouth. Little pouty lips. Yeah. I mean, I knew you were going to be great the first day that you walked in here. Sure. I got an eye for talent. No, I don't mean that sarcastically. I really mean it. Like, I think the first day that you walked in here, I took one look at you and I was like, they got it. They got that thing that people, want, that they're looking for. And you got it naturally. You know how hard that is? And then I started talking to you and your personality. Ugh, to die for. To die for. I don't know who hasn't been appreciating you in the past, but they're stupid, okay? Because you're great. You're wonderful. I tell you right now, every single day that I walk in and you're here, I know it's going to be a good day. I know it's going to be a great day for me. Yeah, because you're a pleasure to be around. Everybody else here thinks so too. Yeah, we talk about you behind your back, but I mean, it's all good stuff, so who really cares? When they start saying bad things, I'll let you know. But right now, it's like everybody here likes you. They think you're great. They think you're gorgeous. They think you're funny, smart. So why don't you think that about yourself, honey? Something to be asking yourself. All right. So with blush, I always think brighter is better. Yeah. So cute little apple cheeks. Oh my gosh, I could just take a bite right out of them. Ow. Love it. Good, pretty good. Let's just check this hair real quick. Honestly, you are a really good person. And I noticed, doubt yourself can be easy sometimes, especially when you feel like you don't come from anywhere special, you haven't done anything fantastical with your life and all. Let me tell you something. Every day that you're alive is a miracle. Okay? You ever think about that? It's weird, but it's like, out of all the things that could have transpired to make me as a person exist, is insane. And take that for granted all the time. Yeah. Well, you only got one life. Or maybe you don't. I'm not really sure what I believe in at this point. Could be multiples, could be the one. Either way, it doesn't really matter. The thing is, you got this one particular one right now. So you might as well, make an attempt to enjoy it and enjoy the body that you're in. Yeah, of course. Being alive ain't easy. You got all these negative people around. You got people trying to put you down. But you know what? I bet you have just as many people trying to build you up. And you just don't realize it because a lot of times people just block out the kindness because of one mean comment. Yeah, it really throws off your day because you start having to reevaluate yourself. And you start saying, well, is that my fault? Do I look that way? Am I that person? And the thing is, no. You're the person that you choose to be every day. And if they don't see that person, they don't deserve that person. Okay? Okay. So what are we? We are smart. We are kind. Right? We are sweet. We are funny. We are beautiful. And most of all, that's right, we are confident. Look at you now, you're glowing. Absolutely beautiful. All right. Now don't forget this, okay? We're going to go out there, we're going to have a great time. We are. And if you screw up, oh well, who cares? This is not the first day or the last day of your life, alright? Maybe it is, I don't know. But, like, that's to be determined. And anyway, even if it is, who cares? We're gonna go out there, we're gonna do our best. If you screw up, there's more opportunities. They're not gonna fire you here. No. Not if I tell them not to. Yeah. And I like you, so I want to keep you around. But you know what? Learning opportunities. If you go out there, you screw up, big deal. None of those people know you. Maybe some do. Who cares? The ones that know you are the ones that care. And they're not going to fault you for it. So anyway. You've been practicing, though. You'll be fine. We're going to do great. Looks like we're almost up anyway. Great job, guys. Really proud of you. Okay. Shh. Take my hand. And what are we? Confident. That's right. Okay. Is that in? Here we go.